And welcome back to the start of another game of action. Here we have NHTI versus Penn State University Wilkes-Barre.
All good, Saman. We're gearing up for an exciting one here today. These teams fighting for a spot in the respective tournament bracket finals or semifinals, I believe.
Oh, here we're out of the consolation games, and we can feel the energy shift. The bench is getting loud immediately as you see NHTI come out in a press. Some players to watch for this one, folks. Rashad Ballard scored 17 yesterday in his game, 7 of 15 from the field goal, and 3 for 8 from the 3. He's known to fill it up, and he's not shy. Quick trigger.
Yep, 6 seconds left on the shot clock.
And great defense turned into an unfortunate rebound kind of bucket. You don't see that kind of often when the ball just goes in after players are fighting for it.
Yep, a very unorthodox way to score the basketball, but you'll take anything in one of these cancellation games.
Of course, and we see a tough bucket, right-hand finish on the right side of the rim. Good job.
Well, not cancellation, excuse me, but in a bracket play game.
And that press seems to be affecting PSU right now. And that was a deep jump shot by Joseph Canty.
There you go.
Great ball movement by PSU. And nice finish by Chase Monroe. Get on the board. It's 5-4 here early.
Not bad. Way to handle that pressure after it looks like they were kind of startled by it at first, but now they're kind of back into a rhythm. Here's New Hampshire.
Seems like he might have gotten away with a walk there. Oh, nice drive and kick for the finish. We have Terrian Wester getting on the board.
Yep, chin on the rim, and everything goes up from there. Way to finish, Wester.
And there's another turnover. It seems like that press is actually speeding up PSU. I wonder how they're going to respond.
Well, it's BYOE, bring your own energy, and New Hampshire is doing that early.
Oh, wow. I got to steal that one, Trey. I definitely got to take that one. Ball on the left side of the floor. Nice step back. And a number 11, Dontavius Elder, gets it to go. He has 5 points early in this contest.
He is on wipe me down.
Anton Berger with the ball. Hard drive left, nice kick, top of the key. Ballard thought about it, swings it out. Hard baseline drive, no call by the refs. Great defense by NHTI.
Fast break, corner 3.
He thought about it, moved the middle. Dontavius Elder, another right-hand finish.
Elder is working right now. He is not scared to get it going early. Just the steal. If this doesn't go, good transition defense by Wilkes-Barre.
An early 11-4 lead right now for NHTI. Tequan Holly for Trey, just a little off on that one, and we're going the other way. Joseph Canty tries to take it all the way and dish out, a little bit under control, and the ball goes out of bounds. It will stay NHTI ball.
Well, you see the thing with high-level basketball, coaches usually say, I preach it to my kids all the time, a quiet gym is a losing gym, and the energy that both of these teams are bringing already from the bench and the players on the court is outstanding.
Now we have a breakaway. Can we see a nice fast break layup? Take the easy 2 points. Gotta respect it.
Easy 2 points coming from number
15, Wilmans Florizard.
Yep, Florizard, nice. I don't know why from the vantage point it looked like that was a 16. I don't know. I need to put the glasses on, but
I don't think it's the glasses. I've watched jerseys a lot of times. I swear the numbers change.
Yep, Florizard with a nice layup, and now we're back. They're coming down the court. Wilkes-Barre trying to adjust to this.
Rashard Ballard with the ball. Nice hesitation. They're going to call a travel, say that he dragged his pivot foot.
Yeah, dragged the pivot a little bit. All good.
I apologize for any confusions out there, folks. Our live stream was having some technical difficulties, but we should be up and running and bringing you live here to the action. It is 17-17, 10:30 left. All tied up here, NHTI versus PSU Wilkes-Barre.
His first, team third.
Very evenly matched game to mine early on here.
And we see number 23, Sterling Blakely, hits the three.
Blakely comes in and shooting it with confidence in the Grinches. He wants to steal this game away from Wilkes-Barre.
And we're going to get a foul call. Great drive. He's going to be going to the line, shooting two. And speaking of, I have seen a fair share of decent basketball shoes out here this weekend. You mentioned the Kobe Grinches. I see some PB&J KD sixes. If you guys are into shoes and can remember that, we have some throwbacks on the court.
No, the PB&J KDs are hard, if I do say so myself. I really wish that I could get my hands on some of the Kobe's for it without having to sell my arm and leg and maybe skip rent 1 month, but we'll figure that out. Maybe I'll talk to some of the players to see if I can get these shoe plugged.
I don't know, man. Seems like you might have to take out a second mortgage the way these shoe prices are skyrocketing. And we see him, Berger, mix the second of two.
I'll sell a kidney. I have two of them. It's all right. Now we see some pressure from Wilkes-Barre. Quickly gets beat.
And he hits the first but misses the second. Sterling Blakely seems not shy to put the ball up.
Not at all.
Ballard tries a three of his own.
Okay.
Couldn't get the shooter's roll, but nobody boxes out. And Williams Florizar is able to clean up the mess.
He is everywhere. He'll clean up the mess on aisles 1 through 12 and produce as well. He is active.
Great crossover to a monster block. Sends it into the stands. I think they might have to get a new Wilson.
Looks like that was Allen with the block.
And NHTI takes the lead, 22-21. 9 left to go in this first half.
Love how both of the teams are pressuring the ball, trying to slow down each of the teams, not make it easy.
And costly turnover, taps his chest twice, says, my bad, gotta respect that.
And excuse me, that block was Berger with the big time block. Aiton Berger.
NHTI to inbound. Joseph Canty controlling the ball. King up top. Ballard defending. Not a lot of movement right now from NHTI as King stops and pops but could not hit. Great ball handling by Florizar. Strong take, can't finish, but who's there to clean it up? Unfortunately, gets another rebound. Florizar is active, gets another rebound, but gets called for the travel on the up and down. Extremely active. Florizar is probably upset thinking that somebody else got the ball and maybe possibly could have wanted to jump, but we're going the other way.
Can't stop, won't stop. Pocket full of dope. Stop.
And NHTI extends their lead to 3, 24-21.
Here we go. One of these things, you cannot dribble the ball all the way through this press. And that's why
Nice Euro step, gets to the front of the rim and just could not finish.
Yep. That's what you need a left hand for. Left hand finishes right there.
Canty bringing it up. Berger on defense. Swings it. Free throw line jumper, no good, off the front of the rim. PSU ball.
Wow, the friendly roll right there.
Left corner, and it hits every part of the rim, but could not fall. Rebound PSU, 25-24. Wilkes-Barre up.
A little bit too strong for Lewis that time.
Offensive rebound, Berger. Great ball movement from the bigs. And who else is there to clean up another mess but Florizard?
Florizard again. He does not stop. He is relentless. He is in on every rebound of this game. What a player. What a motor.
Canty with a deep three just off the back iron. Rebound controlled by Wilkes-Barre. Just off of the hands. And we're switching sides. King puts up a three. And just couldn't get that one to fall.
Well, Taman King and Deshaun King, any relation there?
I mean, if you ask me, that's my cousin. You know, whether he's playing well or whether he's not having his best day, that is my cousin, and I'm going to stand beside him.
That was going to be the question. If he had hit that shot, were you going to claim him? Whether or not?
He's wearing my favorite number. He has my last name. For all intents and purposes, I hope he drops 50.
Okay, understood. I like the reasoning behind that.
And, you know, here at this table, we never hate. We just find ways to appreciate.
We found ways to appreciate. We can appreciate this game right now. A tight one with about 6:20 left to go in the half.
We got Berger splitting the defense. Nice step back. Nice soft touch. Could not get it to finish. And Scott High for the rebound is Terrian Wester. Berger on ball defense. He's been menacing on that end.
He very much has been.
Florizard, great recovery. Deshaun might have thought that he got hit a little bit on that jumper. No call by the ref. I think it's a good call.
Yeah, Deshaun has been getting some shots up, creating his own offense a little bit.
And Berger finishes with the right hand after the foul and one. Count the bucket. We're going to the line.
Well, we've seen the guards be uber aggressive looking for their shots from New Hampshire. And I don't think that's going to stop. I think that's just the way they play. I think they're very confident in what they do, even with some of the actions they run. Once they get a lane to the basket, they're taking it.
And excuse me, I meant to say Joseph Canty being aggressive, ending up at the line. Great take with the up and under on his right. And he sinks the free throw as well.
Converts to old-fashioned three-point play.
Yes, sir. Three the hard way.
And now we're tied up at 27 with 5:40 left to have.
Jedediah has great touch around the rim. Great big presence by PSU right now. Passing skills and awareness. They've been a problem down low.
That's a strong man right there.
We've said Wilvins Florizard name a couple of times. He has 10 points and 7 rebounds already in this first half.
Wow, on track for a double-double. So you have to imagine he's definitely getting those other 3 rebounds at some point.
He almost had one there, but we're going back the other way. Canty looks like he's going to keep it. Nice change of pace. Gets on 2 for the baby float.
Change of pace, a little in and out. And we have a player flying in to the scorer's table over there. That's going to be Terrian Wester. Who else but him?
All the tables have just been getting abused today. I love the hustle.
Yeah, I got a feeling that if somebody comes into this one in this game, we might have a little bit longer of a reset process because these guys are flying around.
Yeah, let's cross our fingers.
Yeah. We'll have to lock arms and hopefully be a shield. Yep, that's going to be Terrion Wester with, I believe, his second.
NHTI foul number 1, Terrion Wester, his second.
No, you're correct, Trey. His second.
Thank you,
Rashard Ballard to inbound the ball.
Yep, got to watch out for the inbounder.
Isaiah Leonard with a nice drive and dish. And it was deflected, and it will stay. Wilkes-Barre ball.
Yep.
And that was a nice jumper from Jalen Willis. Just could not get it to fall.
Yep, that's Jalen Willis' shot. He's taken about 4 or 5 of those already. He's got one to fall, but I think he's still looking to kind of get into a rhythm with that jump shot. He's not shy about it.
As we see Darnell Witherspoon turn the ball over. PSU ball. 4 seconds to cross half. They got trapped at half. It will be a jump ball.
Wow.
That is great defense. You turn the ball handler. You come with the help, and you get rewarded for it.
Absolutely.
29-27. NHTI up by 2.
Over sideline out of bounds. Wilkes-Barre basketball. Florizard taking the ball out for his team. Gets it in.
Jedediah. Berger dishes it off. And Jedediah and Florizard both were there. Bit of floor spacing issue. Leads to a turnover, and we're going the other way.
They probably were open, and it was probably a good pass. But I would also argue, in just the spirit of being aggressive, hey, you got 2 feet in the paint. You got to turn around. I know you don't want to force it.
And there we have another big block. Joseph Canty is showing his presence on the defensive end.
Absolutely. I know you don't want to force it, but why not go up and let the big guys clean up after that, no matter what, right?
I respect that logic there. As one of my idols always said, if I miss, go get it off the glass. And if anybody's wondering who, I am talking about the late, great Kobe Bean Bryant.
Wilkes-Barre now has the opportunity to play in 1 plus the bonus currently. It's about 3 more fouls until Zanfer gets there.
And with that free throw, it is only a 1-point game. Jalen Willis to shoot. Looking to tie.
I don't believe the league is going to get too far from either team. I believe we're going to be right at the baseline of about a 5 to 3-point game at all times.
Yeah, this might be one of those games where, as we always say, basketball is a game of runs. So who can put together that first big run first?
And the second basket hits, so now we're tied at 29 all with just under 4 minutes to go into half.
And Canty gets creative, gets back to the top of the key, and just off of the front of the rim. We got Florizard taking it all the way, finishing it with his left hand. He is showing off the complete skill set. I mean, the dribbling, the passing, the rebounding, the scoring.
This, other that, that. And you can get with this, or you can get with Florizard.
As we have Terrion Wester going in and out on the jump shot.
And look at the pace of this game. Neither coach is taking a timeout. We're flowing well, even with some of the foul calls. We're doing very well in this game.
I think this has been one of the cleanest played games we've seen at this tournament so far.
Two very good basketball teams. A lot of skill out here.
And jumper just strong. Rebound by number 1, Terrion Wester. And that gives him 8 points today to go along with 5 rebounds.
He is working.
Lowens dishing it to Ballard. Ballard back to Florizard. Down low to Jedediah. Could not maintain control. Great defense by Wester. And we will see Tequan Holly return to the game. Great take by Jalen Willis. Could not finish, but let's see if he can hit 2 at the line.
Yep, kind of got banged up there a little bit. It's going to rewrap his ankle as he kind of twisted it a little bit there.
Yeah, got to tighten up those laces. We all know how that felt. And he seems to be doing fine. He's headed to the line right now to try to put his team up by as many points as possibly can.
At the line, shooting 2 for Penn State Wilkes-Barre, number 12, Jalen Willis.
The first PSU up 1, 32-31.
Not a bad shot at all.
We're going to see Darnell Witherspoon return to the game. Oh, excuse me, Sterling Blakely returning to the game. Number 23 for NHTI. And he knocks down 2 of 2.
Here comes New Hampshire.
PSU in the press. Dribble handoff action. Canty with the drive, turns. Got the defender to get in the air. 5 seconds left to put up a shot. And just off the opposite side of the rim. Great defense. And Canty with a creative finish.
And we're back tied all at 33 with 2 minutes left to go. What a game.
Ballard with a hard foul. Was looking for a block. No call by the ref.
Substitution for the Lynx, number 11, Octavius Elder.
And we see Elder check back in.
Timeout.
And we get our first timeout of the day, which brings us to a message from one of our sponsors. Follow the USCAA on social media for the most up-to-date happenings during the tournament. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Use the official tournament hashtag USCAA Nationals 24 to see what others are posting. And we are back. PSU basketball. Jedediah gets straight to it. Gets his second field goal of the game. 4 points and 6 boards for him.
Yep, Ashton with a strong big man move.
We see Berger pushing the pace. Takes it himself right at the rim. Great finish. And this is where a coach would get upset because you have to stop the ball.
Berger.
37-33. PSU up 4.
Very tough finish by Berger there.
Elder kicks it. Canty gets him to jump.
And nutmegs to pass.
And Canty just off the front of the rim. Loose ball. Great jump by Richard Hartley to secure the rebound. And another one as he fought for it, and it will remain NHTI ball. You gotta. What did you say earlier, Trey? You said BYOE.
BYOE. Bring your own energy, and both teams are definitely doing it. But on that possession, New Hampshire definitely brought their own energy with all the rebounds and second chance opportunities.
Sterling Blakely step back. Oh, and he cashes that one in. It is a 1-point game, 40 seconds left to go on the clock.
Poole us the other side of the pillow. He had no doubt that one was going down. Shooters don't miss too many in a row.
And T-Quan tries to take it all the way. Huge block by Sterling Blakely. Canty kicks it. And just off the back iron, but there's Blakely skying high, bringing his own. And we have to trademark it, Trey. I don't know if it's allowed, but we'll figure it out because that is the story of this game.
Hey, I want to give it to the people. I think I want to give it to the people. Everybody should use that term when they get the chance. But right now, number 23, Blakely is making his presence felt on this game.
And there it is. He puts up another shot, and he gets fouled on the jumper. Now, Trey, you're pretty much an expert in basketball. You've played, you've coached, you've done it all.
Yeah.
How would you feel about one of your players fouling the shooter?
It's one of those things, and I understand the mindset, right? This kid's hot, and there was probably a switch with that baseline out of bounds action. You know, you always got to guard the inbounder. He brought him through with the sweep action after the kind of a pin down or sweep screen. So you're just like, hey, don't let him hit another one. But in that thought process, you cannot let him, or you cannot end up fouling him, because now you give a shooter 3 easy looks at the basket. That's pretty much giving him a free meal card, a free ticket to Busch Gardens. That's unacceptable.
Oh, so you're saying they just sending him to an amusement park, huh?
For free. All fun, no thrill.
Well, that was Blakely up to 9 points. T-Quan Holly with the ball, and nice finish. PSU definitely utilizing their size. Canty throws up a wild pass. 4 seconds left. It is tied 39 all.
Even with the parody, the drama, the suspense, the plot, the character development, with 3.8 left in the half, we are tied at 39 all. Folks, this is a great basketball game. We are being very blessed to see this one here today.
And that one is no good. We're tied 39 all here. NHTI versus PSU Wilkes-Barre. After a short break, we'll be back. Please stay tuned. And we're back here at Richard Bland Community College with our current game, NHTI versus PSU Wilkes-Barre. It's been a close one. I mean, an even one, 39-39 all.
Which pretty much means you start the second half at 0-0 and first to win the second half here. And, of course, we're going to see that three-quarter court press, that kind of a semblance of a 2-2-1.
And we have a strong miss there. Nice rebound by number 13, Jedediah Ashton. Couldn't get the follow through to go, but it will remain a Wilkes-Barre ball.
So, Taman, is a mid-range jump shot an efficient shot in today's game? I'm just wondering, like, not per se for this game, but just wondering, is it an efficient shot the way that the style of basketball has changed?
I will argue that it's possibly one of the most efficient shots that you could possibly take if you know how to hit a 15-foot jumper. That's really the issue nowadays. I see it from the youth on up to even the collegiate levels. The mid-range game is kind of lost and not practiced or worked on. So if we're only going to focus on threes and layups, you're going to see a lot of bad twos, which are
it's a shot clock violation.
And it will be going the other way, which are just a lot of over-dribbling, getting to the wrong spots, and forcing up shots when you're trapped. So that's why the mid-range is taken out a lot of times, in my opinion, but it is definitely one of the more lethal weapons you can have in your arsenal.
You know what it is? It's footwork. A lot of people are not able to get to their spot and establish their feet the right way and then execute their jump shot. We have a zone defense here by Wilkes-Barre.
That second, they get straight to the middle.
And that's a rebound by none other than
Florizard. And Florizard has 8 rebounds so far in this contest. Gets the ball back. Nice passing by Wilkes-Barre. And they get a bucket to take the lead. Jedediah Ashton.
Up and over with some good passes. They made it easy for the finish. We see both teams trying to slow down the other offensively.
Chancey at the top of the key. Almost lost his dribble. Terrian Wester, free throw line jumper, and it's good. Exactly what I mean. If you know how to get to your spot, you can execute at an elite level as he ties the game up at 41 all.
Yep, and Wester has the skill to get his feet set and execute.
Wilkes-Barre is breaking this press with ease. We're going to see Tequan Holly go to the line and shoot two. But NHTI, either this press needs a little bit of adjusting or they might have to think if it was a good idea to go to it, because Wilkes-Barre is eating it up and going straight to the bucket.
Well, what they're doing now is they're hitting the middle of that press, and they're getting it done by hitting the baseline runner. So it's working out for them right now. At the beginning of the game, they weren't able to do that, and we see the first shot wasn't able to go down for number 14. That is Holly at the line.
Checking in for the Lakes, number 10, Dawson King.
And Dawson King, the return. Tequan Holly shooting 2 of 2. And he splits and makes the second. And we have Rasheen Culp Jr. bringing the ball up, handing it off to Canty. Canty swinging into Wester.
Yep.
And there goes King, lefty from the wing. My cousin knocking it down.
The Kings, a great shooting family. It seems that you guys can hit an open jumper. Try to shoot that team out the zone. And what a beautiful shooting motion right there by King.
They're going to call the bump on Ballard.
Team seconds.
Excuse me, a little bit confusing. It was a bump against number 4 Ballard. The bump will be on Canty for the foul. Florizard all the way to the rim. Left hand finish off the glass. He's getting whatever he wants at this point. 14 points.
You call him utility because anything that you need, he is going to do it for you on the basketball court. Florizard is killing it right now.
Great pass by Canty. Great dishing by NHTI.
Inside passing, post passing by both.
Florzar again right at the rim. He has 16 points. We're going to have a timeout. Great call by the coach, and that will bring us to another word from one of our sponsors.
30-second timeout.
The 288 Group and 288 Travel are the hotel reservation specialists for the 2024 USCAA Small College Basketball National Championships. With a focus on building genuine relationships with their customers, they will help your brand connect with your customers. If you are hosting an event in the Richmond region and want to learn more, please visit www.the288group.com. And we're back. NHTI to bring the ball up. Canty in control. 46 all. It has been a tight one.
Yep, it's been a tight one, and I think it's going to stay that way coming down the stretch here. These teams are not going to go without a fight.
And there's the jumper from number 5, Rasheem Kalk Jr. NHTI with the press. PSU moving the ball well. See NHTI in this zone. And it will be off of Tequan Holly. NHTI ball.
Holly loses it.
Canty in control. Called back to Canty. Canty deep three. And he nails it. Canty has been performing extremely well this entire game on both sides of the floor. He has 13 points so far.
Yep, Canty is relentless. He's going to make sure his team's in the best position at the end of the day and might get them the largest lead of the day so far.
And Jedediah Ashton misses it at the rim, but a foul call will send him to the line, and he's shooting 2.
Gets it right back. So right now we have a 51-46 game. Looks like NHTI is trying to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, one of the largest leads of this game so far, but it's only 5.
And it's only 5
2-possession game.
But the pace and the attack that Wilkes-Barre is playing with at the rim, I mean, they're not gonna stay at a deficit for long. And I know that right now NHTI is trying to kind of find a way to stop that kind of play. But the bigs are doing well in attacking.
And he knocks down both to make it only a 3-point game, 1 possession. King bringing the ball up. Ballard on-ball defender. Kalk Jr. fights inside, and he gets the layup to go. He has 6 points so far. He's heating up.
Yeah, he is heating up very fast here.
And there goes Ballard with the corner tray just off the back iron. His first shot of the second half, he has to remain aggressive.
Absolutely.
Great take by Jalen Willis, just could not finish with his left hand, and King storming down the court. Great pass to Canty. Canty finishes the right hand layup.
But Canty running the floor.
Great handling by Burke, and he takes it all the way with his right hand, could not finish. Florzar with the rebound, but it is stripped away. Kalk Jr. gives it up. Canty thought about it, takes it off of 2. Great, and Ballard is going the other way, full speed ahead. And he gets that one to go. We're back at a 5-point game.
You can almost guarantee when Ballard gets the ball in transition, he's going to finish that thing.
And great hands by Jedediah.
Here we go. Got a little bit of a baseline out of bounds coming in for NHTI. Yep. Got to guard the inbounder. And still not shy at all. That was King off with the jump shot.
And there's a miss by Berger. Nice rebound, and it goes in. PSU is now within 3.
Well, New Hampshire just doesn't have an answer for the inside length that Wilkes-Barre is presenting right now. So they have to figure out how to rebound the basketball.
Elder back in the game. Cole Jr., high hand, and there's the blocking foul.
Yeah, Clark Jr. is aggressive in that kind of mid-range, mid-post area. He's going to do it all over there, and he has the moves to do it.
I mean, you mentioned earlier, PSU has been terrific on rebounding, 36 total to only NHTI's only 18. But NHTI still maintaining a 3-point lead, possibly largely due to the fact that they are 5 for 20 from the 3, while Penn State, while only taking 6, have only hit 1.
Wow.
Willis gets on 2. Nice finish. And that is what they're going to teach you from 6-year-old on up. You get on 2, and you can operate any kind of way from there.
You can operate. That's the foundational part of finishing, is trying to finish on 2. Yes, 1 is cool sometimes when you have a breakaway, but in traffic, finish on 2. That is king again, off the front of the rim. But we have a rebound back out. Number 11, that is Elder has it, passes it back over to Canty.
Canty almost loses the dribble. Berger, a great defender. Canty gets some space, and he knocks it down right now. I think he's in the zone, puts his team back up 3.
Yeah, he's unconscious right now. Just some of the stuff that he's doing, some of the shots that he's hitting, it looks effortless.
Jedediah swings it over the floor, Zard. Back to Jedediah. Nice acrobatic move, gets his own rebound, and finishes it. 57-56.
Saman with just under 13 minutes left to go in this game. Again, rebounding is going to tell the story. It's going to wear you down if you can't get rebounds. And I don't care how far you're up. If you're not getting rebounds, that lead's going to dwindle. But right now we have number 11. That was Elder with the basket. And he's keeping his team in this game. It's a 3-point lead, 59-56 with 12:34 left to go.
And we're back to bring you more action here after the timeout. 59-56. NHTI up 3. PSU to bring the ball up. Anton Berger. NHTI still sitting in that zone. Felder kicks it to Jedediah. Jedediah to Ballard. Ballard operating on that far wing. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Berger with a strong take to Jedediah, and off the front of the rim, could not finish, but and it will be NHTI ball.
Not quite a rebound, but they do all the necessary work to get the ball to come back their way. So now PSU has a chance to well, they have a chance to retain the lead. That's NHTI does.
Canty was looking for Elder, couldn't find them. puts up a tough running jumper, couldn't go, and then number 1, Terrion Wester, is able to clean up the mess and put up a jump shot of his own. Unable to fall, he will be shooting 2 after the foul.
At the line shooting 2 for the Lynx, Terrion Wester.
Terrion Wester shooting great today, 5-6 from the field. Has not hit his only 3-point shot, but has 8 rebounds and 10 assists.
Yeah,
likely to finish with a double-double today.
He's going to find a way to affect the game no matter what. Whether his shot's falling from deep or not, he is going to get the job done.
And as we see, Sterling Blakely returns to the game. 9 points for him. He was a big spark off the bench in that first half. And Wester splits, hits 1 of 2. It is a 4-point game.
Out to Ballard. Ballard with the 3.
Just off the front of the run, but another rebound. Berger puts it in. And PSU is killing on the glass.
Very much so. It is a 1-point game. I'm telling you, that rebounding will wear you down.
And another bucket by Colt Jr. That gives him 10. He is 5 for 7 from the field. He is lighting it up right here in the second half. And another strong take by PSU. 62-60. NHTI up 2.
Yep, that was Jalen Wilkes with his finish.
Colt Jr. feeling it, gives it up. King cross-court pass. Blakely could not finish, and Canty tries to save it, and he does. NHTI maintain possession.
Right off the back of a PSU player. What a save. That's effort right there.
That's going to be a charge. Great positioning by Florizard.
Amazing positioning. That's his 3rd foul for Wester. Oh, his 4th foul, even worse. He picked up one on me either early in this half or late in the first one.
Now we're going to see Wester take his seat as we have Richard Hartley subbing in. Great passing by the PSU bigs. This big-to-big action, high-low, low-low, it does not matter where you go. They're going to find each other.
Absolutely, Tamon. Being able to, if the team's playing zone, creeping behind that zone in that short corner below the block kind of area, it goes such a long way when it comes to spacing in the zone. And you can become unaccounted for very quickly.
As Florizard hits the first of 2, he has a chance to tie the game with this next shot.
See what kind of defense we get out of PSU after this one.
And in and out, NHTI with the ball. PSU tried to press. King tried to make them pay, unable to. Willis with the rebound.
Berger in and out in transition.
Just loses it. Blakely gets the steal. Canty gonna put up a 3, and just too strong on that one.
Yep, misses everything. Trying to hit the rim for that 3-point jumper, playing in transition, playing a good pace. It's only a 1-point game. Just under 10 minutes left to go in the half. We've had a great one. I could imagine there's going to be some drama for the finish for the end of this game.
And we have a timeout by PSU Wilkes-Barre. And that will bring us to another word from one of our sponsors. Northwest Designs, Inc. is the official merchandiser of the national championships. They provide an outstanding selection of apparel that is fully customizable. Don't miss out on the memory of the 2024 Basketball National Championships to purchase your official 2024 USCAA National Basketball Championships merchandise from Northwest Designs, Inc. Visit their booth in the community center located near the food court. And we're back. 62-61. We have NHTI up 1. As we have PSU misses that tray. Blakely to bring the ball up. Blakely getting aggressive. Gets the foul call. Could not finish the and one. He will be shooting 2 at the line.
Well, I think the biggest spark off the bench has been Blakely for New Hampshire. He's come off the bench and has just been ready to play.
And he knocks down the first of 2. And he knocks down the second to make it a 3-point game. Ballard with the ball at the top of the key, swings it out right. Berger, hard drive right, off the glass, could not finish. Canty streaking out. King keeps it himself, left hand finish, and that's what we like to see.
Smooth finish with the left hand for King. They're really getting the transition game going based off of steals on defense. I think right now PSU desperately needs a conversion on the offensive end.
Ballard swings it left. Berger cross-court pass. Willis thought about it.
To the dump down. Fullazard.
And finds Jedediah, and there's the foul call. Some frustration from NHTI, but it did look like there had been some contact.
A patient offensive possession leads to a foul. That's all you can ask for. It was kind of a scramble play going on, so hey.
Hey, you're going to take what you can get.
Yep.
It is a 5-point game.
Definitely after the half-court intensity that was leading to the transition fast breaks led to the King finish down here on the other end.
And we have Jedediah hitting the first of 2, making a 4-point game.
Makes the pair.
And now it's a 1-possession game. NHTI to bring it up. Oh, King snatches Ballard, could not finish the highlight shot.
He got to put a little bit more sauce on that shot. Yep, and the block. Fullazard with the and one, and they are pumped up down on the PSU sideline with a little run. It is now a 1-point game.
With a chance to tie here.
Who else but Fullazard to make the play of the half right here? A chance for the old-fashioned 3-point play. Fullazard at the line.
And that gives Florizard 20 points on the game.
We are all paired up here at 66 all with about 8:20 left to go in the half. Again, this was going to be a good one no matter what, folks.
Canty kicks it. May have gotten poked in the eye there. Blakely deep three, and he knocks it down as well.
Who else but Blakely with the three? He is unafraid to knock that shot down. Ballard up top with the ball.
And Willis fouled on the take there, on the floor.
New Hampshire's going to have to be disciplined with their fouls right now because, one, they're stopping the clock, and two, with the momentum shift that is happening, they're putting themselves in foul trouble now already in the bonus for the other team, for PSU.
And this plays extremely to PSU's favor as they have had the inside advantage on the board. So the more aggressive that they can be as he misses the free throw, I think the better off of the team they are. And they get a jump ball.
They get a jump ball after probably after a travel, but the hard work and the hustle is rewarded.
Substitution for the Lynx, number 20, Darnell Witherspoon.
Jedediah in and out, couldn't get that one to go. And Darnell Witherspoon checks in and gets straight to it with the and one bucket.
I mean, you come in the kitchen, nothing's done, nothing's ready for dinner, and you just start getting to cooking, and that's exactly what Witherspoon has done. He draws the foul, and it has the opportunity to go for an old-fashioned three-point play. We'll see what happens here.
Hey, Trey, I'll tell you right now, they didn't make microwaves for nothing.
I'm not sure if that was a microwave. I think he might have put that. I don't know. That was instant noodles.
And we might have spoke too soon as he misses the free throw. Ballard to take it up the floor quickly. Berger, one dribble, two. Kicks it sideline, out of bounds. It will stay PSU ball.
So in that situation, we had two people on the inside, one on the strong side elbow, the other one on the backside block. You have to space that out, put the other guy in the corner in that situation. Give the baseline driver somebody to kick it to. Maybe that in our opposite wing. Looks like Canty might have tweaked his ankle on this possession.
Hard fought game by Canty. Seems that he's had a couple of little nicks and nags here, and I'm hoping he's able to continue and finish this one out.
To the NHTI timeout. Lynx, it is a full timeout.
And here we're going to get another timeout, which will bring us another word from one of our sponsors. With a Huddle Athletic Department package, you can support every team with one solution. You put all of your programs and coaching tools under one roof. Hands-free Huddle Focus cameras automatically follow and record the action in your gym or stadium in high definition. And with the Focus Exchange Network, your film is automatically uploaded to your account for any game played in front of a Focus camera. Reach your fans outside the stands with the easy-to-use live streaming tools of Huddle TV and connect every key data point with Huddle Assist. And with improved search and recruit, your stuff can target athletes from anywhere. Equal access means equal opportunity, and equal opportunity means full potential. Let Huddle take your department to the next level. And we're back here, and it's only a 5-point game.
Here we go. PSU needs a stop currently.
And we see Rasheen Colt check back in and get straight back to it. Couldn't finish that one, but active on the hands. And Bird comes down with it. Ballard gives it up.
A little bit too low of a pass. Coming out for Ballard.
And it's a turnover. King's going to take it the other way.
The ball. He kicks it out.
Blakely's going to put it up. No, shot fake, one dribble, and just off the front of the rim.
Oh,
no call on the Jedediah Ashton layup.
Yep, I think it was a good no call. Got to finish that. Got to put it on top of the backboard.
Darnell Witherspoon possibly got away with a travel. Great defense by Ashton. Willis with a hard-fought drive. And great block by Darnell Witherspoon. Completely erases the shot attempt. And then finish on the other end by King.
I mean, he just completely cleaned the glass on that one. This is not New York City. This is not the Empire State Building, but he was cleaning windows.
Oh, for sure. His middle name is Windex. I just checked the roster. And Ballard with a 3 in and out has been the story of the second half for him.
This is danger time right now for Wilkes-Barre because the lead has not been this the whole game.
73-66. NHTI up 7.
Ballard at the line like Thanos trying to restore order to the universe and the game.
And hits every part of the rim, rolls right off the front. Just seems to be one of those games for Ballard, who had 17 yesterday.
Got to settle into this one. Can't be moving all around on the free throw. Got to just stick in with it, believe it's going in. And does it for that one.
73-67. And King loses the ball.
Yep.
Jedediah, the first one on the floor, and they're going to call a jump. And it would be PSU's ball.
Possession favors PSU. The more and more times it ticks off, the more and more pivotal these possessions become tomorrow.
All I'm hearing is they're going to have to start getting to it quick. He lost possession, made the pass out, but great defense by NHTI.
Witherspoon has come into the game and has been unrelentless on the defensive end, has he not?
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, he's affecting all the shots, high energy type of guy. Can't get upset with his play. And Richard Harley off on that shot attempt.
There you go. Ballard comes down the court for Wilkes-Barre. Gotta get it right back.
And he takes the tougher of 2 jump shots.
Well, that's Ballard with a great pass to Fuller.
If you want to call it a pass, I will say he has an elite court vision.
Elite court vision right there.
Oh, Blakely with the crossover, takes it all the way. No call from the ref, and there it is.
A little delayed, but he does get that whistle. He has been a catalyst in this second half for his team, Blakely.
Number 13, Jedediah Ashton, that's his 3rd, team 5th. At the line shooting 2 for the Lynx. Trevor Blakely. Substitutions for the Lynx, number 1, Terry Wester, number 4, Joseph Canty.
We're going to see Canty re-enter the game. Hopefully that ankle isn't giving him too many issues. As Blakely knocks down another shot, giving him 16 points for the contest. And Willis gets the acrobatic layup to go.
Yeah, almost calls his own number, kind of takes it down the court himself.
And it's a 4-point game.
Gotta stop this guy right here.
And King gets stripped by Willis. PSU has numbers, and no, it's stripped again. Blakely ends up with the ball, throws it out to King. King picks up his head, Able to find Wester, who is able to finish.
What a finish by Wester. Great defense into offense by NHTI.
And they've been sharing the ball amazingly. We have 5 NHTI players in double figures.
That's the 4th foul on Wester, and he will be done for today.
And we're going to see Wester come take a seat after his 5th. Finishing this contest, 5 for 6 from the field, 1 for 2 from free throw, 8 rebounds, and 11 points.
That's Berger. Makes the first of 2. See if he can convert.
And it's back to being just a 4-point game, 77-73. Kalk Jr. with a nice move, unable to finish. Willis with a nice rebound. There's the foul on Kalk Jr.
Those are a little shaken up.
Slow to get up. He's having a monster game, 22 points, 15 rebounds. Let's hope he's okay.
Yeah, he's going to shake back. Tried to take a charge there.
Two-possession game.
Shooting double bonus for the Lions. Jalen Willis.
Willis at the line, shooting the double bonus.
And I think this is when the real end of the game starts.
Absolutely.
Can PSU be able to slow this game down, get to the line as much as possible, while also defending at an elite level? And if I'm NHTI, you don't just protect the lead. That never works in sports. I've seen it. You have to play to win.
No, you go for broke. Or you go to play to win the game. That's what I mean. To the audience out there, go for broke means the same thing. Just don't play scared or timid.
Gamble all of your money away while you're playing basketball. That's exactly what he's saying. Put it all on yourself and bet on yourself to finish the game.
You get one life, you gotta live it, guys. And some full court pressure by Wilkes-Barre. We'll see if that leads to a closer contest here in the next possession.
Blakely handling the ball. Not too much pressure from Ballard. Canty attacks, gives it up. King, and he gets the shooter's roll. High bounce, puts his team up 6.
That's gotta hurt the momentum there a little bit.
Berger tries to answer.
Tried to answer, couldn't, but it's gonna stay Wilkes-Barre ball. What a shot by King. He has been unrelentless this game.
And that's been the name of this game. Penn State only hitting 1 3. NHTI, 7 of them. Canty on the fast break.
Pulizar picks up the ball. Very smart because they were down a man for about 5 seconds there.
And he gets the rebound. He is everywhere doing everything.
He has to have a double-double by now.
Oh, of course he does. He has around 22 points and 15 rebounds.
Well, all-star numbers right there.
We'll have Berger at the line, trying to see if he could bring his team within 4 points.
It's the first of the pair for Berger. It's now a 5-point game, 80-75 with 2:19 left to go. NHTI up by 5. Not for long, though. Berger hits the second of the pair, and it's now a 4-point game. 2 minutes, about 2:15 left to go on the game clock. So
we'll see Ballard trying to speed up Blakely. And they're going to call the foul on Ballard trying to get around the screen set by Elder. That will put them in the bonus, and Elder will be shooting.
Ballard didn't agree with the call from the ref, but the ref is staying firm in his just explaining of what happened, and Ballard kind of accepts it.
I mean, to be honest, Trey, I would be a little bit upset too. Ball does not lie as that free throw bounces off. I didn't see much of a foul there. Last 2 minutes of the game, let these boys play.
Both teams in the bonus.
Berger, strong take, and there's the foul. Berger will be going to the line to shoot 2.
He is giving it his all on these drives to the wreck. He's driving with reckless abandon right now. He's trying to will his team in his last 2 minutes to victory.
And Berger hits the first shot.
3-point game. Every time you look up, it just seems like we're getting closer and closer to a tie game, Tamon.
I said at the very beginning of this game, it felt like there could be some free basketball on the way. It is now a single possession game. 80-78, NHTI up 2. 1-on-1. Witherspoon decides to wait for his teammates.
I don't know.
King thought about it.
I don't get non-aggressive here. I continue to attack.
Like we said a couple of minutes ago, you play. Florzar slips, giving Witherspoon the easy bucket. That could have been costly.
Yeah, is it me or does Florzar look a little ginger coming up the court?
He possibly could have. We wondered that coming on the last 2 possessions. Yeah, it took a hard fall.
It looks like he's on the floor again.
Hopefully he's okay, but 22 points, 16 rebounds off of 10 for 12 shooting. He could just be gassed.
Yeah. Take might be running on E a little bit here right now for Florzar because he is giving it his all.
Berger to shoot 2. And just off the front of the rim. PSU has given up a lot of points at the line. And there it goes. He splits it, makes it a 1-possession game, 82-79. Speaking of the free throw discrepancies, Penn State shooting 21 of 27 from the free throw, while NHTI 11-14. I think that's just an example of how different their game styles are. One's been shooting a little bit more trays, one's been more inside with their bigger bigs, and I think we're going to see that to close out the game. They're going to live and die by their play styles, but we have a timeout here, and we'll be back in a couple of seconds. And we're back. 1:21 left to go. 3-point game. NHTI up and with the ball. We see the press. Wilkes-Barre.
Yep, aggressive press.
And that should at least be a jump. It was not called by the ref, and then they call a foul. PSU Wilkes-Barre is extremely upset. I thought he had all ball, caught him up in the air.
Yes, both teams are playing with aggression, energy, and urgency. Bodies are hitting the floor. It is a zoo out here, but it's a heck of a basketball game. Fullazard not happy with the call.
We got Blakely shooting, and nothing but net. 83-79, 4-point game. And he misses the second. And here's a chance to only be down one and could not get it to go. Jedediah with the rebound, and it is a 2-point game.
Gotta play this straight up without fouling somehow for Wilkes-Barre.
Gotta stay disciplined.
Oh.
And that should be another jump, and they called a foul. Trey, I try not to give my opinions a little bit too much, but these last two foul calls on PSU, I can't say that I agree with them. As we can see, Flores are very adamant, very emotional, very upset. Passion is showing as he disagrees with the call as well. And Blakely misses. I've said it once, I'll say it 1,000 times. Ball does not lie. Willis, strong take, and it's a tie ball game. 44 seconds left to go in this one.
You have to not foul here. Don't even, let's get a straight up play, and then you want to get a good offensive possession.
Berger on Canty. Canty taking his time.
Asking for some space. He has Blakely in the corner.
Kicks it. Blakely thought about it. Takes it all the way, and he travels. That is a travel. It is going the other way. 20 seconds left on the clock. Shot clock turned off. 83-83. PSU Wilkes-Barre has a chance to come back and win this thing.
Blakely cannot believe it, but it is a travel. We're going to have a timeout called by New Hampshire, a full timeout.
And that will bring us another, possibly the last message from one of our sponsors. BSN Sports, the official sports goods supplier of the USCAA and the sponsor of the USCAA Player of the Week, was founded in 1972 as a factory direct equipment company. BSN Sports is the largest distributor of team sports apparel and equipment in the United States. BSN Sports offers the most brand names in the industry. One stop and you're done. Their partnerships with the best brands give you access to the latest, hottest products at the best prices. They outfit your team head to toe and sell virtually every piece of equipment you need. For more information, please visit www.bsnsports.com. And we're back, possibly trying to see the last shot of this game. I imagine at PSU, if they're able to cross half, try to maintain possession and get one shot.
Yep. The teams are going to try to play their best defensive possession right now because both teams are in the double bonus.
And let's look for NHTI to try to speed up Wilkes-Barre without fouling.
I'm surprised you don't play anybody in the middle here.
And he gets the pass off. Good job by Ballard. 5 seconds left. Willis with the ball. Strong take. Gives it up.
Who else but Fuller?
And there it is. Florzard with the strong bucket. 85-83. No call. Great pass by Ballard on the baseline. Gets it over to Willis. Willis unselfishly drops it down to Florzard. And Florzard has 24 points, 17 rebounds, 11 of 13, and he could have just hit the game-winning layup. And we are back. The last 1.8 seconds of this game has everybody on their feet. We're trying to figure out if NHTI will be able to take the lead or tie.
Gotta send somebody to the middle. Gotta send somebody to the middle of the zone.
And clock is running. Key shot by King. Oh, just off the backboard. He could not get it to go. PSU celebrating. Hard-fought game. 85-83. We'll be back shortly with a word from one of the winning players and coaches.
Trey Williamson here with Willis Fulazar. Great game, brother. Willing your team back to victory. Tell me, there was a time in the second half where New Hampshire had got a little bit of a lead. How did you and your team stay poised through that run they made?
We stayed calm, Coach prepares us every day in practice. He prepares us for the moments, where we prepare late game situations where we're down. We do it day in and day out, and we just kind of execute today. We didn't fold, and we stayed solid.
Awesome. And it seemed like very early you were active in every facet of the game, whether it be rebounding, scoring, making assists, diving on the ball on the floor for a loose ball. Where do you get your motor from? What's the passion come from? What's your mindset during that time?
The most important thing that Coach preaches to us is sacrifice. And for me, it's all about sacrifice. I don't care whether it's scoring the ball, rebounding, defending. I want to do anything we can to help my team win the game. Coach is embodying our team in sacrifice. I'm a sacrifice today, I'm a sacrifice tomorrow, and I'm a sacrifice till we win it.
Absolutely. Run us through that final play where you scored the game-winning basket right there.
Jay Will, he's our senior. We go as he goes. And he was like, trust him. And I was like, Jay Will, I want the ball. I was like, I want the ball, man. Give me the ball. And he was like, man, I got you the ball. And the rest is over.
Absolutely. What's your message to your team going forward into this next day of the tournament?
Man, be grateful, man. Take every moment one moment at a time. Like we had a lackadaisical shoot around. We got to be better. We got to be better. The main message is we got to be better. Right now, rest of the day, we got to be better.
Well, you are better, and you see your team is right here. You sacrificed for on. Will, this amazing interview. Great game, brother.
Take care, my man.
Yep. Coach Hammett, an amazing comeback victory here against NHTI, but Wilkes-Barre. You guys came and you guys prevailed in this victory. What were you preaching to your team to stay poised during that run in the second half?
Just keep fighting. We missed a ton of layups. We missed some free throws down the stretch, a couple of long defensive assignments. But overall, we just keep fighting. And that's what we are. When we fight and we defend and we rebound, we do little things. We're really good. These guys won that game. Our seniors won that game. Absolutely.
So that final play, could you take us through it? What were you seeing there? What was the call? What were you telling your team during that final play?
We watched them. We've studied them. We've been watching them. We knew that they would try to diamond press us. They kind of slow us down, try to see if they get a quick steal. So our main goal was to get it over half court. And once we got it over half court, I wanted to put it in Jalen Willis' hands. He's our senior. He's been our leader. He's been one of the leading assist guys all year long. And I think looking at this right now, he only finished with 2 assists, but he got one of the best assists of the night.
Assist right there.
Best assist of the night.
Absolutely. And with another day coming in this tournament, what are you preaching to your team coming down the stretch these next few days?
Just consistency. Just continue to be us. Continue to do what we're supposed to do. I mean, we're a great rebounding team. We're a good defensive team. We got great experience. We won the national championship last year, so we got a lot of guys back with experience. We've got some new guys that are here that kind of bought in, that kind of bought into to what we're trying to do and what we're trying to accomplish, and we're just trying to stay alive. Just whatever you got to do, stay alive, survive, advance.
Absolutely. Well, Coach, Class Act team played amazing. Great victory today.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely, Coach.
All right.